Hi, I'm Suzy Chambers and I've been working in collaboration with Bathshack to design the 4 bathrooms within my new home. My main goals for my bathrooms were to create a different vibe and aesthetic in each bathroom. I wanted something very unique and personalised to each different person, like my children, myself, like the downstairs toilet, and that's where, I worked with the team at Bathshack to create that. I love that kind of very neutral spa-like feel where everything's kind of wooden, and the black accessories such as your taps and black shower heads. I wanted to incorporate all that into the bathroom and give it that kind of Swedish spa vibe. I selected a very neutral tile. It just worked very well with the wooden Joseph Martin vanity unit and my big standalone bath. My last home had the same tile go throughout, and it was just all a bit samey and plain, and anyone who's walked into my bathroom now says, "Oh my goodness, it's like a spa." They are blown away, and so am I. I go into there and I have my bath in that stunning bath, and I literally feel like I am in a day spa. For my downstairs bathroom, my main objective for that was to create a real wow factor. I want people to come into my house and be like, "Wow, your downstairs toilet is unreal." And what stood out to me was black marble. I saw one straight away and I thought, that's the one. That is the one. It has a gold fleck throughout. I sort of brightened it up with the accessories, a big mirror which creates a sense of space and light. They suggested the vanity unit to go with it, so the kind of ridged effect in the unit was a lovely detail. And then what I liked as well, that it wasn't all black. There was the white countertop before then obviously the black bowl. The Joseph Martin units are, that sleek modern design, and they tie in pretty much with all my bathrooms, and that's why I went for it again in my downstairs toilet. I let them have complete ownership over the bathrooms. They went into the Bathshack showroom and they just had free reign, and I just said, "Kids, you choose whatever you want," because it's going to be a space they will have for their teenage years. They're only 10 and 6 at the moment, but I wanted them to have something that in 5 or 10 years won't date or won't feel too babyish or childish. My daughter, for example, she saw a lovely white marble tile with a gold fleck in it, and then she wanted a pink vanity unit to go with that, and she was dying about having a gold shower. That was her kind of putting her stamp on it. And then my son, to tie in with his bedroom, he wanted greys and blacks, so he chose a black vanity unit. And then obviously, his tiles were a lovely grey colour, and then the slate wet room. They both got wet rooms as well, which I feel that, as they get older and, they get into the teenage years, it's going to stay practical, functional, and they'll get much use out of it. Bathshack have been fantastic throughout, from going into the showroom initially and kind of liaising with the team on the various designs. I'm very, very fussy, and so are my kids, so it was about trying to just create the exact look I wanted to go for. I'm hoping the team are glad I was fussy, because I've created an amazing home now and an amazing 4 bathrooms thanks to the team.